Stop it, because you're going to make me cry. No, but you see how it's beyond just professional, because we do have a personal friendship beyond that, where we can talk about things. We can go to lunch on breaks. We can do things that have started at work but extended beyond, the work environment, into traveling, into wanting to do things together, our writing projects that have nothing to do with school, how we encourage each other or challenge each other to complete projects that we really want to work on, again, that have nothing to do with school. I think about you when I'm quilting, which is a very personal thing. And in fact, I'm thinking about making you another quilt. Okay, but I don't know what colors yet, so we'll have to talk about that.
Well, and I love that quilt that you made me. It really has made a big difference for me. Now, I mean, the funny thing is, I was very happy working at GCC. It was very far away from me, but when I transferred over here, and I had friends there, I had people that I knew, and I really didn't know you very well when I transferred. No. Just a little bit, because we had met. I think the first time we ever met was when you were observing me.
Yes.
When I was teaching a class.
Yes, and that was a 101 class, I think, or was it?
It was an evening 101 because I was teaching high school at that time. And I had no idea what you thought, okay? But we talked afterwards, and I think you felt that I was doing an okay job.
Absolutely.
I think you felt from seeing me there that you wouldn't mind having me work here full time. And so when I came over here, and I actually knew a few people, but when I came over here, I had this sense that people were on my side, and that was really a nice way to start a job here, because this is a big campus, and I love MCC, but I think it's sometimes a difficult campus to work for just because it's so large, and our department is so huge. And so it's just really nice to have one person there. And of course we have other friends too, but but I do consider you my best friend at work. There's no way anybody would think otherwise. And it makes coming to work a real pleasure. On the personal side, I think it's been really good for both of us creatively. I think we both really do push each other there. But I think it's really been good for the program. And we haven't talked yet about the students, and I know it's really good for the students because they know we know each other.
Oh, yes. So they can't pull the wool over my eyes and think that you're going to say it's okay when I say it's not, because we both agree on many issues about students, content they have to learn, what they have to be responsible for, especially when we have them, because both you and I teach in the intensive ESL program, level 3. We also teach level 4 and then developmental level. So if you teach the 087, I get them in 097. Then you get them in 107 and I get them in 108.
And we purposely
done yes.
I mean, I actually have always preferred teaching 107 to 108, and maybe you preferred 108, but I think we've made a conscious effort to not concentrate on the exact same class. That way it gives us our little, we are competitive, there's no doubt about that, but we prefer not to be teaching the exact same class, and definitely never at the exact same time. That would not be okay.
Well, I don't think we ever have taught the same class during the same semester. And that's an interesting thing that you brought up, because I think one of us would probably get our feelings hurt if we found out that more students wanted to be in your class than in my class because they liked the way that you taught. But now it's like a progression for the students, so we're not really
I know, and isn't that interesting? Because I don't know if we actually planned it that way, because I know sometimes I'll teach grammar level 3.
Yes, so subconsciously we did.
But I do think that probably that was part of the plan.
Yes,
so?
Yes.
But anyway, this project that I've started on, I'm hoping that not just you and me, and not just me. I don't want to be doing all these interviews. I'm hoping that we can maybe start something so that people that are friends will come in and get themselves on tape, and just to be recorded to memorialize these friendships.
Absolutely. I think it's a very good idea. I think a lot of times, again, we talk during the day, we laugh, we cry. We do a lot of different things between each other, but sometimes if you don't talk about the friendship and how much the friendship means, what a lost part of a friendship to not be able to express. And we're very fortunate that we can do it in our work environment as well as personally as well.
It's been a real pleasure. It makes coming to work every day a lot of fun.
Yes.
And I also know that it's beyond a work friendship.
Yes.
So we're neither of us are ready to retire, or if we're ready, we certainly can't afford it yet. But I deeply believe that this friendship will last beyond the job.
I'm sure.
And that'll be helpful too, because I think it would be very hard when most of your social life is at work.
Yes.
To quit working and have all of that gone.
That's right.
So I expect us to be little old ladies together going to the movies and traveling around.
Yes, signing books for our book tours.
Let's hope so.
Okay. So I'm still competing with you, you know.
Well, of course, a little competition gets us moving.